And already, Foggy Ducks, we are back live once again. And we are continuing along with our Stalker run here in the long dark Tales from the Far Territory edition. So, hey there, ho there, duders and dudettes. Welcome back, and a fine welcome to you if you are new to the broadcast. We are happy to have you along for the ride. Where that ride currently sees us is in the cabin office here in lovely Mystery Lake. We did a little bit of stuff in the off hours, a whole lot of tedious nonsense. We got our wood piles stocked up. We got some reclaimed wood. Yeah, those are already there. What else did we do? We grabbed a hunting knife. We're gonna bring that back to Coastal Highway. We got the Cougar knife on us as well. Trying to limit usage on that. Simply to not run through whetstones all that quickly. But that is why, soon enough, very soon, we're going to be going to Bleak Inlet to open up the ammo batch because the milling machine, though not required just yet, would come in handy. So, with that, we've got our woodworking tools and bench here. We're ready to do some sprucing up upon our return. And we got a gold eye crafted up, and we have one going back with us. Also produced a whole bunch of fire hardened arrows for the time being here, and we got some backup simple arrows. Torches. And yeah, no, I got 2 gun racks. One was in the lookout tower, one was down on the cabins on the lake down there. So, couldn't find a triple or a double. I'm sure off the top of my head what they are. The multiple ones, but that looks alright for the time being. Also got some lovely decor. We got a trophy. I think we already have one back at Coastal Highway, but we're not overloaded, but we're doing alright as far as weight's going right now. One other thing I do want to do is put the hooks and line that we're carrying down at the fishing hut. We have a couple of tackle already made, but I figure we don't need to be carrying that with us. And let's see, jerry cans staying here for now. How much are you at? 5. We could take it, and we have another one down at the fishing hut. Now, we already got a whole bunch of lantern oil there. I'm carrying some, too. Where are you? Yeah, we got a 26, 39, 40, 51.51 on top of what I've already left by the trader's box. So we're good. We know where to find it if we need it in the future. One more thing that we can do is not go to the fishing hut, I guess. How are we on food? Oh, that's gonna go. I've also got my decorative soups for when we get back. Those are getting broth for Coastal Highway. Because you don't get ptarmigans in Coastal Highway, and you need ptarmigans to make broth. So, oh, Jesus Christ. Remember, come out this way. Where are you? Alright, you can chase me. When we come out this way, I tend to make some broth to bring back. Oh, sweet Jesus. No, and keep it moving. He's right behind me. Nah, he's gone. The music stopped. But since I come out here to get a bunch of ptarmigans, I figured, why not craft up like 15 or so fire hardened arrows or have on the ready. I was only able to find 4 of them? Correction, 5. I only got 4 of them. One was up here. One was behind the cave. I went over there looking for harvestables. Couldn't find them. And then I got 2 up at the lookout tower when I was getting the rifle rack. And I timed it perfectly. We had an aurora. So I got the buried supplies by the helicopter. Not worth it. 2 distress pistol rounds and a book. That was a shame. I don't hear clucking, so I don't believe we're going to be getting ptarmigans this time around. Oh, I see one. Can I get it? That's the question. Find your happy space. Oh yeah, there goes one of our fire arrows. Alright. See, now unfortunately, you can't make broth with the ruined ptarmigan meat, otherwise I just bring the bird back. But it's okay. We're gonna pop inside this cave, take his feathers, and leave the rest of them behind. Or, why not cook his meat too? I'm not going to chop up that fur limb. It's just going to waste time. Instead, we're going to take advantage of it being a nice sunny day. We're going to chop up the bird first. That's the other reason why I brought the hunting knife. For when you're crafting, it's much better to use that than the cougar knife. Cougar knife's great for struggles, and I'll use it for harvesting when I'm going around farming hides and stuff. But crafting up clothing and stuff like that, it's just a waste. You're going to deplete it very quickly. All the sticks on there. But things that we need to bring back is definitely salt. I might bring a whole bag and some little jars of it. Bag for the curing box and the jars for cooking. Because we went through everything that we had here. Which was to be expected. But the meat curing box is topped off, it's not full. But there's enough salt in there to keep it going while we're gone. We're probably not going to linger in Coastal Highway too long. Highway on water, 0.44. I think we already have some up here. That off and finish harvesting the bird. Fire should last. Not that we need it. If a wolf sneaks up behind us. There you go. 4 more feathers. Awesome. Instead of using the rope and tiring ourselves out, we're going to go yonder. That was my plan, which is why I didn't want to carry the bird. There's usually wolves over here once you get down on flat ground again. But yeah, I found a ptarmigan just randomly over here. It's probably one from the hill behind us, but keep our eyes peeled in case there's more. assume I probably skated prior. I just flew off over in this direction and landed again. But aside from a couple of limbs and twigs, yeah, there's really nothing over here. So I was a little disappointed. I figured maybe there'd be some burdock. But if we go that way, that's going to be walls. We've already gotten the items, so... We'll see if we can shimmy on down over here. Still have not seen a moose. And I think we got one bear when we were over by the log. Saw it. Yeah, we got deer over here again. So that's going to be a problem. Because I wanted to get a bunch of bear hides. Coastal Highway's been great for that. But lugging them all back would kind of suck. I'm wondering if I should get some deer hides for the dam. See you hiding up there. Ah, shit. We don't really need the meat. But I do want to go check underneath the bridge. Because we didn't have ptarmigans when we came back, but there might be some over there now. Stop getting spooked. Actually, this is perfect. Yeah, run right to me. Thank you. Ooh. Definitely taking the hide. Maybe we should take some guts. I think I got a couple at the dam. We don't have any food. Oh, we have like a box of crackers and maybe a candy bar, so I assume we should take some meat too. But not too much further ahead. Once we get to the ravine and the cave, we got meat there, so it's not a huge requirement. I need more birch bark. Damn it. On both fronts. No birch back, and he got away. But we gotta hide. I'm playing this foolishly. There's probably a wolf over here, now that I got full-on set meter. Took a 5-star water level. Tell me we got time, I guess. Oh, I hear you. I see you. Oh, there's 2 of them? Fuck me. Can I get them both? I dislike this area because they hide in the fucking brush. Oh, we got a whole gaggle. God damn. We want all of you. Because as I was just about to say, I haven't really gotten the amount of time again I was hoping to get. I just don't like being up here. Oh, come on, quit moving. Throws off the trajectory of the shots. Perfect. A little lower, a little higher. Gotcha. Damn it. No, don't fly away. Don't fly away. Analog stick sucks for this. There you go. Thank you. No, you have one right there. Don't move. And then I hit the analog stick. Come on. going. Was there one more? Yeah, we got 2 of them. That's fine. Now we just need to get all of our arrows back. I think that was all of them. Did I break an arrow? On the deer, perhaps. So I thought I brought 9 simple arrows. I mean, we probably broke one. Yeah, alright, that's why. Alrighty. Here's hoping we don't have wolf. We get another hide if we do. So I know I got 2 campfires by this trailer. I was thinking I would just go, oh wait, we got one over here. We'll just make a fire here. Yeah, we lost the sunlight though. Fuck. I'll do it this way. Oh, that's perfect. I don't think the meat will burn, but if it does, whatever. We've already got 2 full pieces. Yeah, you fuck. Alright. And that's another reason why I decided to grab the hunting knife, because like when it comes to the ptarmigans, I usually harvest them a few times, so each time you're gonna lose pretty much the same amount as if you just harvested it once. So I think I'd rather just use run-of-the-mill hunting knives. If I'm gonna damage them quick, might as well go with the ones that I will find multiple places throughout the land, as opposed to the one I had to almost risk my fucking life to get. I think that's a wise choice. The unwise thing is now I've only got a couple pieces of meat that I'm gonna leave. I'll finish that off. And we'll take 1 piece with us. I should have, I don't think I could have made water. It's fine. That we did bring inside the dam. Because I knew the toilet, I think we got like 0.17 and one toilet left. That's the one drawback of the dam. You have a fire barrel, but it's deep in. I could just bring it up. I probably should do that. We'll see if I remember that. I haven't played this game for so damn long and not having base building. I keep forgetting the new things that you can do to alter the bases. And I was thinking, once I finish up at Mystery Lake, the cabin office, I kind of want to stop doing some base building in the cabin dam. Because there's so much you can do there. No more buns, no idea. This is supposed to be a quick in and out. Shit. Thank you. I'm kind of happy right away with you not gonna run away. I could get you to drop by the cave entrance. That would be clutch. You should save some of these arrows for Coastal Highway. There's going to be a bunch of wolves and probably a bear or two. Oh, you tempted me. Right outside the cave. Yeah, right outside the entrance of the cave. You suck. Don't spook him. I won't even have to move your meat. I can just harvest it and drop it. Where'd you go? I didn't spook you. Where'd you go? Oh, you're all the way over there already? Shit. Of course, you're looking the opposite direction, so I'm probably going to hit you and you're going to run off. Fuck you. I suppose you can live. Your counterpart didn't. So what we got here? 1, 2. Take one of each with us. Take the ruined piece with us. We don't really need to make a fire. There's water here. Yeah, maybe I do light a fire. Fuck. Because I don't want to leave this little stop-off point without any water. Those are for us. Batch of water and 2 pieces of meat. Now, earlier on in the run, I like to leave like a couple of raw and a couple of cooked. If I get back in time before this gets ruined, I can eat the cooked stuff. If not, I can bring these back to 50%. Why did I just put 2 on there? I want the water. Well, once you're at the cooking level 5, it doesn't really matter. 1 hour, and then we'll tuck in for the night. Let me make sure there's plenty of fire on there. But even still, like, once you're at a level 5, like, have some cooked, some not. That way, if you desperately need the calories, you can just nosh. We might be able to do... Yeah, perfect. Grab you, finish you. And then we'll drop what we don't eat. Let's see. Again, we're likely warm enough without a fire, but I just don't trust it. Especially when Blizzard kicks in. Yeah, you may lose temperature gauge. Where are we at? Yeah, we're still good. Like in these kind of regions, probably don't have to worry about it, but like Bleak Inlet or Ash Canyon, Hush River Valley, yeah, that's where you probably don't want to risk sleeping for like 10 hours. Yeah, temperature's rising, we're good now. I don't think it's going to be completely full, but it's enough to get out of here, so... Pick you up, drop the water that we don't need to bring with us. Drop the meat we don't have to bring with us. I mean, I might not even need to bring any meat. We can just eat pemmican. Because we got plenty back in the garage. That's not a problem. Yeah, I'll bring one piece with me. What are we at, 107? Good enough. Do you hang around? Well, it sounded like that was 2 of them. They're ganging up on me. They were. They're in cahoots. Oh, you're making this too easy. If I could have drew the arrow. Oh, what? That was random. Like, yeah, I'll take you to the edge of the earth. Hop on. Can you imagine if you could saddle up a deer? I take it back. I don't want a snowmobile. I want to be able to ride the deer. This sucks. Esteban DJ with the Dwayne Johnson icon says, hello. Hello, sir. How are we on this fine day? Probably better than these lovely deer are about to be. Ah, you son of a bitch. Yeah, we got a blizzard, so we're gonna get to the next cave. Yeah, we'll hold up there. We could push on, but... why do damage to our clothes? So let's see, it's just about midday. This may last until the evening. Oh, no. You go up there. You can go up there. I know you can. You're bullshitting me. It takes some doing. I appreciate it, good sir. We've made a decent dent. I think we're on day 315. At or around. Oh, hey. I should probably leave this here for the pants. That's probably why I left it here. You mean invalid location? It was just there. Yeah, we gotta set up. Because we got the wolfskin pants, we get the deerskin boots, and we get the rabbit hat. So it's worthwhile to sprinkle these about in places that you know you're gonna be frequenting. But we are gaining temperature again, so we're good. You never know when you're going to need a repair, and you don't want to be caught lacking. It's easy enough to reproduce the items, but why bother? It's time wasted as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, where are we at? Let's take a look. And we're on day 317. A new record. Hey. We have not gotten to all the locations yet, but we're working on that. That's the joy of base building. Normally I'd have gone everywhere by this point. I'm spending a lot of time sprucing up the Coastal Highway garage, and now we're working on the cabin office at Mystery Lake. Let's see if this blows over. Nope. We'll leave that down so we don't have to plop it again. Yeah, I think I was right. I think it's going to last till the end of the day. But there's no predators in here, so I don't mind traveling through this at night. We'll get to the trailer in Coastal Highway and probably stay there till morning. Now I realize I made a mistake not bringing more fucking meat. I didn't foresee blizzard. Oh, we're good. Alright. It's like the weather in Slammy Land. Don't like the weather? Wait a minute. It's gonna change. Might not change for the better, but it's gonna change. Shimmy on over here. I don't think we're gonna get far into Coastal Highway. Why do I have... Oh, yeah. I done should have dropped this shit. I forgot about the deal we harvested back at Mystery Lake. Again, here in the ravine, not a problem. All you have are rabbits and deer. Depending on which way you'd want to go coming back into Coastal Highway, you're either going to have wolf or you're going to have wolf and bear. And you used to have cougar, but they got rid of them. But yeah, now that I know if like you do fight the cougar and kill it, if you leave the region for a while, you can come back and it's not going to be the 3 that spawn after you kill the cougar. So, as far as the one in Mystery Lake, I may try to kill that one when I'm not going to hang around. But I think I might just stick with, we'll just utilize Mountain Town for our cougar killing. We've already gone around that region 3 times already, so there's really nothing that we need to scavenge. And once once I go into Hush River Valley and finish that off, we won't have a reason to go back. Even more of a reason to kill some cougars in Mountain Town. But the road ahead is going to be as follows. We're going back to Coastal Highway. Dropping off the items in the trader box. Get our rewards. See what's on tap for the next trade. If it's something quick and easy, we'll hang around. If not, we'll probably go for the third trader quest, which should send us back to Mystery Lake. I think we gotta go to the conspiracists' fucking prep a cache. And that's right behind the cabin office. But it all depends on what he offers on the follow-up trade. So manufactured hours, I think I already got 20. So I don't think we need to go for more of those. We're going to get 30 revolver ammunition along with completing this quest. And I think our flour supply's alright. If there's likely going to be salt, I might do another bag. We have everything needed for that already. Any new types of like decorative clothing I'm going for. We've already got 3 pairs of socks. We got 1 of the pairs of mittens. But once we drop off this box, he's going to offer newer stuff as well as the old stuff. So again, it's RNG, so it all depends on what they give you. And I'm unsure. We could try this, because I had an idea. Like, if you don't like what he's offering, you can make a trade and then go right back in and cancel it and then try to do another trade. I don't know if that would work. Or if, like, you do a trade and then cancel it, like, you're stuck until the next Aurora. We'll have to check that out. And even more hides. I don't suppose I left any cats. Probably into the bear hide. No. There's no cats to be had, son of a bitch. Alright, I need to remember when we go back to Mystery Lake, grab this. Because we have 1 hide there. Which I think it only takes 1 hide for the bearskin bed. But I want to bring back this since they've been so scarce. We need to drop the deer one we just got. And we do have 2 guts. There you go. Alright, that's convenient. Very convenient. Let's see, we got like 2 hours of daylight left. We're on the far side of the region though. Yeah. Yeah, I'm taking the wolf pelt too. Cause the pants hold up. They don't degrade for shit. Like, the last time I repaired them, where were we? Milton the first time we went through. And that was a while ago. And they're at 89% still. We've gotten in quite a few struggles. So these things hold, man. Much better than the deer pants. But the deerskin boots go pretty quick, and the rabbit hat does too, so we'll leave those behind. Sold. That's was that calories? Oh, no. Yeah, let's push on. Yeah, cougar used to be up in this region. I got to see them, but they quickly plucked him out of here a couple days later. Which again, I believe the reason for that, and I theorize this, is because the ravine exits right there. They didn't want to like cut you off from being able to go that way if you didn't want to take on the cougar. But since you have to go out of the region to get ptarmigans, like you have to leave, so I think it was kind of like a fairness issue. They decided to take him out. But yeah, as soon as I got like right over there, that's where you'd hear him start snarling at you, and I'm pretty sure his home was like right underneath this bridge. I didn't go down to look. I got up to like here, I said, oh fuck this shit. I went over the hill and ran. Got you ready for that. And until you just bite the bullet and fight him a few times, you're not going to be ready. Because that fucking hissing and freaking snarling, it's intimidating as shit. And he moves quick, too. You gotta build up your confidence and courage before you take on the cougar. So I'd say if you got a run like this one going on and you haven't done it, like just make a new run. Something like a throwaway. Just survive the 20 to 30 days. Get yourself a little arsenal. Do bear in mind, revolver, useless. You're gonna want the hunting rifle or the bow. And you're gonna want to have a steady supply. Bow is probably more preferable. But whatever you're comfortable with. So the rifle is a little bit slower to shoot, but if you're a marksman, then yeah, go with the rifle. If you do, make sure your sleep gauge is up, because if you go dropping the rifle before you get the shot off, it's not going to help you. Other suggestions, advice, make sure that your defense stats up. Ours was at like 44. It was still fucking close. Pack some emergency stims too. That's what saved my ass. I popped one right at, like towards the end to give myself an extra little boost to the condition bar. If I hadn't, he would have got me with the final swipe. And God Spadden has joined the chat. I called animal control on the cougar, but I think the phone line's down. Yeah, gotta wait till an aurora. And then, 4 to 6 weeks, they'll show up and help you out. They gotta send in the, what's the Canadian equivalent of the National Guard? Oh, maybe they're sending the National Guard, that's why it's gonna take 4 to 6 weeks. I mean, they're quite far off. Good morning. In game, it's good evening. Ah, you know what? We haven't been here in a while. Maybe we have salt in here. We got a shit ton back at the base, though, so I don't desperately need it out of here. But we need to bring some back to Mystery Lake. Oh, shit. I forgot. I had 3 half torches, but I left 2 to save some cargo space in the backpack. But since we're right around the corner from where we're going, we can load up now. And we do have salt. There's 2 deposits on the islands by the coast, but this is the biggest one. So it's always worthwhile to head up in here. There's a little bit more, but I try to do like a round. Get the 2 on the islands, get this one, and just stockpile it. That way when I come back, like, I've already got 1 batch, but then I can pick up a fresh one. Not quite as heavy as the bag of salt, so, you know. But, a shit ton of salt, nonetheless. Yeah, 'cause I think the ones on the islands are like 10 slots. We just got like double that. Yeah, 20. Perfect. What's our weight now? Still enough to run. Good. Till I grab alcohol. Like a fucking idiot. Good enough. Good enough. I have an answer for this. It's called pemmican, and we're gonna pop one as soon as we get outside. But I've learned from my mistake. Oh wait, this you can't make into a base, so I can't do my little exploit. If you're like me and you have a lot of crashing issues in your game, do take advantage before you leave. If you're in like a base type situation, cabins, trailers, so on and so forth, turn on the base building function and turn it off. It'll save your game. But we can't do that in the mines. I've been getting in the habit of doing that because nothing sucks more than like waking up from a sound sleep, doing a bunch of crafting, altering your inventory, and then going to leave and the game crashes and you load back in and it was right where you just woke up. You have to do all that shit all over again. If you're also like me, you're gonna forget all the shit that you did, and then you're gonna forget to do stuff, and then you're gonna be even more pissed. Case in point, I meant to eat pemmican as soon as I walked out that door. But pemmican is OP item in this game. It is a superfood, and as soon as you see the trader offer that to you, I don't give a fuck if you have to like wait a week to gather the resources for it. You're gonna want that shit. It works like the meat pies, the coffee. I don't think it gives you a condition bar, but it boosts your run for a second. It gives you back sleepy gauge. It's nourishing as shit. I think it has vitamin C to it as well. So if you're playing with scurvy on, it's clutch. But it gives you the same boost to your carry weight as the meat pies, but it doesn't have a scent. But as we've explained, you're also going to need the meat curing box, so you're going to have to get the woodworking tools before you can even consider making pemmican. You need beef jerky, 15 berries, and 1.1 pounds of animal fat. Each batch will give you 4 bars. Now the plus side is, we don't have to farm fucking logs no more, because we don't have the woodworking tools. That'll cut time spent here. So I think I've spent a third of my playthrough on this run just here in Coastal Highway. The last time I checked, it was 107 days. Normally I'd spend like between 30 and 60. Alright, Pro, don't want an empty gun, we want the bow. We're almost there though. I got the feeling there's gotta be walls. Fucking, I was right. There you go. They might tweak that. But you might not like where they put them. I'd venture to guess Bleak Inlet would be one of them. And then what do you get for coast out in the far regions? Wouldn't be Sunded Pass, because that's just mountainous terrain. There's really no water out in the far territory. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, that's everything. We'll see you in the morning. We made it back, that's all that matters. So let's see, we got plenty of water when we wake up. Calorie bar should be full. Good enough, that's not gonna run out. Alright, so we fast forward time 3 hours. That's good enough. Sleep for 10. So we still gotta run out to the box and drop the stuff off. So, if we got in a row, it really wouldn't have mattered. Hey. Daylight. Yeah, y'all get to look at Slammy's base if you haven't seen it before. We got stuff for you. This is where all my decorative soups go. I should take a look. What do we got here? That is trout stew, venison stew. Alright, so I don't have any other named ones. Good. Your grandma has decorative soups. Slammy has decorative soups. And I want to make venison pie and ptarmigan pie. Ptarmigan pie I'm going to have to do elsewhere. I want to have one of each type in there. And we get the prep as pie. I might get rid of these two because they're nothing special. But we got, I forgot to bring, we had Briar House pie at the fishing hut down at Mystery Lake I wanted to bring back. But I kind of want to set this up with all the named items, aside from these pies. But I could always bring the woodworking tools back and make another one of these. There's quite a few recipes. And it's in a pantry. All sorts of water. Moose is getting low. Get some fish up there. Yeah, the broth's ruined. All of it ruined? Nope. Alright, well, for those of you who have worked in grocery stores, you are familiar with the word FIFO. First in, first out. That's gotta be ruined. No, we got rid of the ruined one already. 21%. This one should be... Yeah. So, I gotta move those around then. Pardon me while we deal with these technical difficulties. Coconut oil doesn't go down at all, so you don't really have to worry about it. These will die on you, though. And once the food's ruined, you can't use it for recipes. You could probably still eat it, but I don't think you can eat these raw. Broth you can, though, so I'm going to chug that down. We have a way to get rid of that. Put it in the deatomizer. Don't do that with your pemmican, though. That, and we may... No, actually, we're not going to make more. I didn't bring berries back. How are we doing on the jerky front? Still good. So I'm sure I can just keep that in there and it's going to stay. Because it hasn't degraded one bit. And we've been gone for a while. I think the condition of it is based on the condition of the meat at the time when you put it in. But yeah, for the pemmican, you're going to need 2 batches, 0.55 to 110 per bake. And do keep track of the size of the meat. Make sure it's a full push when you put it in, otherwise it's going to be low. And it'll throw you off. But, yeah, we got plenty of salt here. We don't have any in Mystery Lake. So that's a full bag. That's 7.2. I should probably bring the full bag. And we'll take... I'm not taking all of these, but we'll probably bring 6 for cooking. And the bag will be for the curing box. Alright, so let's drop off what we don't want. And then, if you're going to be doing like I'm doing, you're going back and forth between bases, I suggest just leaving what you intend to take by one of the exits. That way when you're ready to head on out, everything that you intend to bring with you will be right there and ready to go. It's just one wolf belt. That'll stay here for repairs. How are you holding up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll leave 2 here for repairs. I think I have 2 of those, maybe 3. Let's pick them up and find out. Yeah, just 2. I'm not giving these to the trader. Hell no. These are my manufactured errors. Got a shit ton. Might do more, but these have a specific reason. You can use them for anything if you want. They're more durable than the survival. Your standard simple arrows. And I believe they're a bit more powerful too. So that's what the description would have you believe. But those are specifically for cougar. You can use them for whatever you like. I wouldn't use them for like your standard, like the wolves and the deers. But if you want to go at your the moose and the bear with them, by all means. And then we have all our lovely assorted tools. I'm sure we're gonna find. Oh yeah, oh yeah. That's the equivalent of 3 trades worth. I think I did like 6, 6, and 5. And that's why I've been stockpiling the hides, because you need anything ammunition related, your arrows, your rifle, your revolver. He trades in cured hides, ptarmigan downs, and I think water. So that's why I've been stockpiling hides like a son of a bitch. And ptarmigan down. But we got 48 of that on us. No. See, I was confused by that too. Just, are you on PlayStation, or are you on console, or are you on PC? Because I don't know what the controls for PC are. But when you're in the inventory for PlayStation, I think it's L1 and R1 to cycle. You can get as many as you want. Yeah, Xbox. So it's probably like the top shoulder buttons. You can get as many items as you want. So that's why, like with the ammunition, I got 3 cases of revolver ammo. But each time it's going to increase the amount, because like revolver ammo, I think it's 4 hides, 6 ptarmigan down. Yeah, it'd be 6. And then like the water increases, so I think it's like 1 and change for like 1 box, but like, he's asking for 3.5 gallons. But yeah, I could have got fucking 100 ammo if I wanted to. It's just, you gotta have the items that he wants to pay for it. So I'd say before you go going ham, just stock up fucking hides. Otherwise, you're gonna be waiting a while. But like, what I'll do is I'll go around, kill like all the wolves, as many deer as I can get, knock out the bear, set up rabbit snares on the mini island in between the fishing hut and misanthropes, or you can set them up on Jackrabbit Island. Make sure you do the beach comb, and sometimes carcasses will wash ashore. And then whatever you're closest to, like if you're near the garage, drop them in here. If you're up by misanthropes, drop them up there. It'll be a hell of a lot easier, because they'll be on site. Like up there, I got 27 hides that I left behind. And that's when I was like, all right, now I can branch out, because I don't have to worry about getting any more. But I also brought some back, because originally I went out to Mystery Lake and then I carried like a shit ton back, and I'm like, this was stupid. This was just a waste of fucking carry weight. And I like, don't concern yourself too much with guts. There's 1 or 2 items that he wants the guts for. I think it was these, like the decorative clothing. Because this was what? 10 harvestable plants, 2 cured guts, and 3 cured rabbit hides for the socks. And I think the gloves were the same. So what do we got? Middle of the day. We don't need to worry about food. We got the circle of death out by the fishing hut, so there's plenty of food. Water's good. So yeah, we just need to get out there. But I have items that I brought back that I need to drop off. So, 1 item. It's a gold eye. You can't get those out here, so I brought it back from Mystery Lake. Yeah, I guess you can go up there. But I was unable to get a burr bow. I was pissed. I wanted to bring both of them at the same time. And hides out of the way. Aviator cap, yeah, that came back. And birch bark, I need to put in the bin. Right, is it in here? Is it in this one? It might be in this one. This one. And cattail stalks. Now keep the 3 on me. Because there's a recipe that calls for 6, so I got 2 portions in there. Crow feathers are light, but we'll be able to get more soon enough. Coal. I should bring out to the fishing hut. I already got some there, but wouldn't hurt to have more. Yeah. Lantern fuel's going to the island. Alright, I think we're good. Yeah, I want to get like one of every type of clothing item. Display it. As you can see, the boots are pretty much done. We need the mukluks. I've yet to find a pair. But Load Tree has informed us that the trader will offer them. So maybe we'll get those in the next batch. I've gone to all the spots where I would normally find it, and I've yet to find them. But we'll be getting 2 pairs when he does offer it, because I want one for my feet and one for display. And have you done the quests to add new items, or is that like in the original batch of stuff to the office? Because I've done fucking 9 trades, maybe double digits, and I've yet to see them. And once we drop this lockbox in, that'll be the 2nd quest. Alright, so yeah, that's one of the... Oh, Mr. Bear. Let's see if we can lure him to the fishing hut. Oh, weather, why are you getting shitty? I ain't fighting him in this. Fuck that. We'll get him when it clears up. Unless he turned around and is following me, then we'll just have to fight him. But I don't think he spotted us. But yeah, the most expensive and excessively so item that he has offered is the magnifying glass. He wants, I believe it was 4 cured birch saplings, 3 or 5 maple saplings, and something else. And I was like, you can go shit in your fist, buddy. That's not happening. And then followed by the tin of coffee. He wants 2 cured maple saplings, and a bunch of other stuff. And I'm like, yeah, once I've gone to the summit and I've gone through every coffee in the game, maybe I'll trade you for it. But I'm good. Alright, floating fish is still here. It all depends. Some items are pretty comparable. Other items, it's like, what the fuck were they thinking? Like, I get the magnified lens as a... I mean, on Interloper, it's OP. Like, you need it. Hatchet. But on Stalker, I've already got, like... I think I got a backup at the garage. I got 1 on me. And I've seen, like, probably, like, 3 more. Ah, yeah, this is my circular deck. But we're gonna have a nosh real quick. So I was like, where's my bearskin bedroll? It's in here. Here it is. There you go. Actually, how is the quality on that? It did dip inside the cabinet. Okay, good to know. So I noticed the quality drop. I had it in my head. And it still might be, like, right. Indeed. I took a picture of it. But I was under the assumption that if you lay a bedroll down and just keep it down, it'll degrade a lot less quickly than if you pick it up, put it back down, pick it up, put it back down. But then I figured since this is outdoors, maybe if I kept it in the cabinet, it would stop it from degrading. It did not. It's gone down like 10%. So there's that. Let's see. Yeah, those are going. We'll go up to the cabin first, and then I'll see like what I want to throw in the box as far as hides go. Hatchets. That's what I'm looking for. I'm gonna keep the 44% around me because I should go chop wood for here. But when we leave, we're leaving with this one. No, let me not put it with the other ones. I'll put it there. It'll stick out. For now. I mean, we probably don't even need wood. I think we got plenty. Speaking of which, maybe we should start a fire. And some items he wants, like cedar and fir limbs, and that's kind of excessive. So I would suggest if you've got downtime, just chop wood and drop it by the box. Save yourself the hassle. I think usually it's like 12 fir and upwards to 20 cedar per an item. So yeah, he wants a lot of fucking wood. And if you're out here in the fishing hut, as you can see, I got it like nice and set up because I spend a lot of time out here. Hence the circle of death. That's because of the lamp oil that he wants, which is why I brought a jerry can here, but it does max out. So when I do an excessively large quantity of lamp oil in exchange, then I'll use this. Because another thing that I noticed, say he wants like 0.58 lamp oil. This says 0.78. You're gonna lose the extra 0.2. he no gives you backsies. So that's why we stockpile. Yeah, I guess we took it off. I just stockpile the little ones, and I'll give them those first. Because I don't mind losing like 0.02, but 0.2 something, yeah, you can go fuck yourself. Water we could probably crank out, just since we're going to be here for a minute. But we'll sleep in the interim. What time is it? This is probably going to last till the end of the night. How about another fir log? Sticks could go in here. Because I figured since we're going to be producing a shit ton of lamp oil, might as well put the fixings in here for torches. That way, if you want to supply yourself, you can do it while you're over here. Where are your sticks? There you are. And sleep for 2 hours. There you go. But yeah, if you're not cooking fish, be boiling water. Like, at least be doing something if you got a fire going. And as you can see, I got one out here for 2 slots. We leave a cooking pot here. Ah, that was another item I forgot to bring. I got a backup skillet. But I thought I wanted it for Mystery Lake. It was here that I wanted to bring it. Alright. We'll be back and forth. We just need to remember the next time. There you go. Yeah, like I said, I got lucky. Because it's RNG where they're going to spawn. Like which prepper caches they're going to be in. But we had the survivalist was down in Forlorn Muskeg. The trophy bunker is in Milton, and the conspiracy one is right behind the cabin office in Mystery Lake. I got fucking lucky on that. I'm not gonna lie. Because all 3 regions touch each other, so you don't really have to go out of your way for them. And I thought the Milton one was going to be hairy because I left there with 3 cougar spawns. But the heat died down, thankfully. You're a trap. That's your hand, right? Oh, yeah. You're a trap. And Joseph has entered the chat. We are good. How are you, Joseph? We're still alive. Doesn't get any better than that. Let's see what washed ashore over here. And then we'll go over to the box. Oh, is that the bear? That's either a rock or that's the bear over there. Ah! Haircuts are nice. They make you feel a little weird when you first get it, but they're nice. I haven't gotten a haircut in 4 years. I trim it myself. I do it like the Bushidos. I just take a pair of scissors and chop a little bit off the fucking braid and tuck it under the hat and forget about it. I've always been one for long hair. That's likely a wolf. It could be a deer. Ah, that was just a rock, alright. But the bear does travel on down to the fucking box, and he will come at you while you're in the box. So, we learned that one the hard way. And if you're putting items in it, it's not, you can exit out, but if it's like you're completing the trade and gathering up the rewards, you can't back out until you take the items out. Because I heard him fucking roar, and I'm like, I need out. Why the fuck won't you let me out? And we didn't test it, but I was wondering if I had just like stayed there and didn't like grab the items and get out, like if he attacked me, it would probably pull me from the box, but would I lose the rewards? I don't want to guinea pig that to find out, but maybe somebody else has done it. Bon. Fries are done. Do I need bon? Not right now. But oh yeah, that was a frightening situation to be in. Pretty sure I got mauled. I might have been able to get to the distress pistol in time, but our business didn't go well. With the haircut? Oh shit. Can I nab you? Then you move. Yeah, no, stay right there. Yoink. Excuse me. Ah, with the women? As we've said before, there'll be plenty. And if this one didn't work out, it's probably a good thing. Because all the ones that worked out for me, they didn't work out in the end. And a lot of them came with a lot of aggravation and headaches. Subsequent broken hearts. But eventually, you either get like a long-term one with his memories that are made, or you find the one that you're going to be with. But there's going to be a lot of flounders, bullshit in between. So, like we said, we got 27 heads, excluding the bear head. That's coming back to base. And we are carrying what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Holy fuck. We have 50 hides combined. How many do I need? 12. Alright, I say we don't give him the deer. We just go straight rabbit and wolf. So as a matter of fact, I'm going to just keep the deer on me. She's like, what the hell is that thing? Ah, yeah, that reminds me of what I refer to as the Cumberland Farms Pixie. Had the same kind of action going on, but then we didn't get together right away. Like, she wound up like getting a different job. Yeah, like I didn't see her again for a while. But then I started working at that store. And like, I think she came in with like a couple other people that worked there. Like somehow, like we wound up like, how was it? Fucking we talked for a little bit, and then like we all like I went my separate way, she went her separate way, and then like I randomly got like a Facebook friend request, and I was like, all right, well that's weird. And then we started hanging out for like a week, and then we hooked up, and then I found out, oh, I have a boyfriend, and I'm like, well, that's no good. Fucking. So here's the story on that one. Fucking. I was with a girl a couple years prior to that, and I worked overnights at a grocery store. We got together. I was off for like 3 days. We had a lot of fun in those 3 days, and then I went back to work, and that very night, yeah, she fucked somebody else. And it was quickly apparent that this was not going to work out. So fast forward to the Pixie. Yeah, guess where her boyfriend worked? Same exact fucking job I was going. So I'm like, okay, so I was on the receiving end, and now I'm a perpetrator in a situation that I wouldn't want to be a part of regardless. So I'm like, yeah, I don't like you so much no more. Fucking. You's a hoe. But I did like her for a time. Her name was Nikki. See, and that's a good thing. Morals will appear to fuck you over, but if you stick by them, they're gonna save your ass. they'll keep you grounded and they'll keep you fucking solid. Might not always be fun to have them, but it beats a fucking weighted conscience. So, alright, yeah, here we are. This has been the setup for quite some time. Car batteries, we lug these from Desolation Point. It was a process, but we haven't had to lug one since, so well worth it. Again, like I said, when you're in your fishing hut, just crank the fuck out of the water in your cooking pots. Try to take advantage of a fire on the ice. This will increase your yield. Lantern fuel, I don't believe degrades out in the wild. Nope, that's still 100%. That's been there for a while. And yeah, any chance we get to gather up fir logs and cedar logs? You get a few on this island. You get a bunch over there. It's a good mix of cedar and fir logs. But yeah, pretty much everywhere. I just grab them and bring them back here. If not, I put them by the fishing hut to keep me warm. But yeah, no, I like to do the heavy lifting first so I can take it easy after. But low tree informed me. Is that the bid? No. Low tree informed me, I think total car battery wise, he's going to ask you for 8 or 9 of these. They're mainly relegated to the recipes. So we had, I think, 7 or 8. We hauled back, I think, 5 from Desolation Point. Again, that was the hardest part. But well worth it. Use your Traverse. You can store 5 of them at a time, I think. But there's your recovered item, and now you want 12 hides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There you go. You want water? We got more of that for you. There's your time again. 2.5 you want. It's 3.5. Alright, take this for now. So I need another 1.5. 26, so 4 of those, and maybe a small one. Oh, hey, look at that. We have 0.1 water. That'll do the job. Take another small bottle. So we should... I thought I just heard Timberwolves. We should probably bring some more water over here. And I got lantern oil I want to drop. Where are you? This one. There you go. Good job. Anything else that I should leave here while we're here? Oh, fuck no. Oh, yeah, no, see, that's where I just made the big mistake. I put everything in there. As soon as you lock this, that subsequent night you get an aurora. Oh, I probably should have waited till the fucking morning. Because we just came back here, so there's going to be wolves all over the fucking place. The bear's in play. Shit. But I want to drop all the hides that I didn't use here. I'll keep one wolf on me. We got a couple of rabbits back at the garage. And the deer I'm bringing back to the garage. I want to go to the fishing hut, get some food, and I suppose